That's great, you guys. Oh, Tom's left, and we're going to put some music here. We're going to stick around and give it up for the very funny Joe, the old guy.
How are we doing tonight, Rogue? Oh, yeah, I know. Yesterday was 420. I think I smoked every fucking brain cell out of my head. So just bear with me. We'll get through this. It's kind of like my colonoscopy that we had. Yeah, I had one too. It fucking sucked. I have a whole list of jokes I was going to go through, but I think we're going to go through colonoscopy and we're going to talk about the mammogram because that was a fun time. So my colonoscopy came at a real weird time. So I work for a huge insurance firm that's a piece of shit. And I got sick, right? So they're like, go get a colonoscopy. Well, the doctor, the best part about it was this guy held up both scopes because I had to go down the throat and up the hoop, right? So we were getting the Chinese finger trap, right? So as he's going down my throat, he's going to try to meet these cameras in the middle and go, ooh, how you doing, right? Like one of them, like autistic little, what do they call them? Kisses, right? That's what I think it's called. But as I go to pass out, this motherfucker goes, I can't remember which one goes up your ass. That's not funny, because I came to and almost decked the fucking nurse. I made sure that they put the right one where it belonged. But I did have a shitty taste in my mouth for the next couple of days. That was the anesthesia, they assured me, and not the surgeon's dick. My mammogram, however, meant to get breast cancer. Didn't know that, right? I'm a fat guy with like bitch titties, but I didn't realize you could actually get tumors underneath here, right? So I walk in and, I'm sure Seth could tell us how the machines work and whatnot, but I get up there and this chick comes up and she goes, go home. You mean screwed up? The fuck you mean screwed up? I have barely anything here. So, I don't know, the women in here could take sympathy to this because it's fucking bullshit. So I lay my titty on top of this fucking guillotine and she hits the pedal and it starts to come down with like the quickness, like mock Jesus down onto my titty. And I'm like, nope, not at all. And I push myself away. And she goes, you need to get closer. And she puts her foot into the wall and pushes into my back and then hits the button and it clamps down onto it. Now, 3D mammograms, you got to hold this motherfucker from the top and the bottom. And it rotates. Now, my titty ain't big enough to rotate, right? I mean, I'm fat. We got this, but it's not a lot there. I'm maybe an A cup, okay? So it starts to spin, and my beard gets caught in the machine. And I start to turn, and she goes, I told you to stay still. And I'm like, man, my beard is in the fucking machine. Can you stop the machine? And my head's going to the side. It's like eating out a fat girl, and she twists a little bit, and your head just gets kind of caught. So I'm sitting here trying to fucking stay still. And she goes, oh, I'm not used to people with beards getting a mammogram. Bitch, I wasn't expecting this either. Okay, first of all, I come in with a hood on. I have sunglasses on. I look like I just fucking bombed the hill, right? Like I just flew the plane and went, ha-ha, right? Not like I'm going to get checked for breast cancer. And every woman in there is looking at me. We have old, young, whatever. And I'm just sitting there like uncomfortable as fuck on my phone. Okay, is that porn? Don't look at porn. Don't look at porn. Ah, shit, that's Instagram. It's more porn. Fuck. So then I'm bored, right? And I'm just sitting here. And the woman looks at me and they go, Joe, Neely? And I'm like, yep, that's me. And I get up and the woman looks at me and I just go, I'm in transition, bitch. And I keep walking back, right? Like she's confused as fuck. She's about as old as my grandmother. And I'm like, this ain't working out too well. So after the ordeal of my face getting caught in the fucking machine, I have to go for an ultrasound, right? So they take this jelly. Now I'm shirtless. Now I don't know if any of you seen me on TikTok without a shirt on, but that I got famous for. So I have a lot of hair. So she takes this squirt bottle and goes onto me, and it's the fucking ultrasound gel. And she starts rubbing it back and forth. And I'm like, what the fuck are we looking for? And she finds the lump and she goes, found the little bastard. You looking at my dick or the lump? Like, what? This is a big lump here. It's bigger than my dick, right? Like, so we're sitting there and she's gorgeous. And I'm like, Joe, don't say anything stupid. Just please don't say anything fucking stupid. Well, I said something fucking stupid. The doctor comes in and he goes, So what do we have here? I'm like, Doc, just give it to me straight. If we got to cut him off, could I please get double Ds? I've been admiring him for years, and I just want to get a set of double Ds. He did not find it funny. The nurse found it hilarious as she bursted out into laughter in the hallway, and the doctor kicked me out of the practice. It's not cancer, just a fatty tumor, but apparently we can't get a breast reduction or implants yet. So I'm really pissed Chicken left. I think she would have really liked that one. Lydia might like the breast reduction one. I'll try that one next time. So I've been traveling a lot lately, and with these health issues, it's a pain in the ass, right? So I got to make sure I'm near a bathroom. I have a fucking card that tells me I can poop in anywhere that I want to. I tried it down in Southside in the middle of the street. Didn't work with the police. But I was on the airlines, and I sat down in the seat, and it was in the emergency row aisle, and the stewardess comes over and she goes, "Do you not fit in your seat?" And I looked at her and I go, "Ma'am, I fit in the seat just fine, but there's a yellow handle here, and we've all seen Final Destination. If I bump this fucker, no one's in their seat, right?" So she goes to her compadre, male stewardess, whatever, and he goes, and I'm like, could you have just like not went with the obvious? Just say I have little dick energy and I can't push the handle open. I'd much prefer that than he's fat. I'll give you alcohol if you want to take the seat. Just say little dick energy. Anybody will give it up. But then again, I look like a rich ISIS member, so there is that. So if you don't give me the fucking peanuts, I'll blow it up. Have a good night, guys. Thank you, Rogue.
Guys.